Amongst one of the most flawed ad hominem texts, it's just attacking the Bible's legitimacy. It's just saying, oh, the Bible's full of incest, the Bible's full of incest. Oh, it's wrong to marry your brother and sister. Well, when was that law given? So basically, from Adam until the Exodus of Egypt, it was no problem marrying family members. There were no deformed chromosomes, so you wouldn't have any deformed children. See, all these mutations and deformed chromosomes, they finally caught up after the curse of sin. And that's when you could no longer marry your relative and so on. You would have deformed children. Basically, at first, like there are 3 points. At first, there is no other choice. No one would have thought it was wrong. And secondly, who would you report them to? They were the only people in the world. And thirdly, there were no laws against this incest, supposed incest, until 2,500 years after the creation. And that's when, in the Mosaic law of Leviticus 18, you shall no longer marry any family member, but someone who is more and more distant. Because if it's in your family, the same kind of like mistakes in your genes are very likely. And if a brother and sister marry, they're always likely to get deformed children. Like if someone says, oh, the Bible's full of incest, it's wrong to have incest. Well, when was that law given? When Moses and the people came out of Egypt and into the wilderness while they were traveling back to Israel. So, the Bible's not full of kind of like evil incest or stuff like that. That's what they did at first. There were no deformed chromosomes. Like those mutations and deformities soon caught up after the curse of sin. So just basically, it's legitimate, like knowledge and understanding, and quit basically jumping to conclusions, because that's really not going to get you anywhere, and it's kind of dangerous.